Over the course of the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about the different available pathways for people who are looking to migrate to Canada as permanent residents, either those who are already here in Canada or those who are still in their country of birth looking to migrate to Canada. And it's been a very enlightening past week for me because I've just gotten to know about different programs that I didn't explore because I didn't do the research. That's on me. I didn't do the research, but it's very interesting to see the different available pathways that would have been available to me if I wasn't lucky enough to get mine through the Federal Express entry. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Fee once again. Welcome to Fee Phenomenal. Thanks for choosing to be here today. If you're new here, thanks for hitting the button to watch this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for choosing to watch. Please hit the subscribe button if you already haven't hit the subscribe button. And for my old viewers and subscribers, thank you once again for choosing to watch this video. Thanks for returning to the channel to watch the video. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and if you have, thanks once again for choosing to be a part of this community. I would first of all like to apologize that there was no video from me last week. So I moved to a new place, and you know how it is with a move, like I was fagged out the day before and I had no research. My room was in disarray, so there was nowhere to film a video. There was no research to film a video with, and so I did not film a video, and I do apologize for that. But I'm back now. I'm more settled, and so hopefully I have more enlightening videos for you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about the Atlantic Immigration Program, and as always I'll be looking at my laptop just to give me insight as to what I'm talking about. So what is the Atlantic Immigration Program? The Atlantic Immigration Program is a program for people looking to migrate to the 4 Atlantic provinces in Canada. So there are 4 Atlantic provinces in Canada: that Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island. So these are the 4 Atlantic provinces. So it's a program that helps employers hire qualified employees for roles that they cannot fill locally. So this helps both the employers and also those looking to migrate. So there are 2 classes of people that qualify for the Atlantic Immigration Program. The first would be foreign skilled workers. So those who have experience in a certain type of NOCs in a foreign country outside of Canada. You must have that experience for at least 1 year in the last 5 years within your application. So the NOC will be skill type and level 0, A, B or C. So these are the NOCs for foreign skilled workers. The second class of people would be international graduates from a Canadian institution in those 4 provinces. So yeah, an international graduate, you graduated from an institution, a post-secondary school institution in those 4 provinces, then you would fall under this class. For this, you do not need to have any work experience. You just need to have studied at least 2-year course in any institution in those 4 provinces, and for those 2 years you must have studied for 16 months within the province you're applying, within those 4 Atlantic provinces. What are the educational requirements? There are 2 classes of educational requirements, and this will depend on your NOC. If you have a job offer from NOC 0 or A, you have to have at least 1 year post-secondary school education. You must have that post-secondary school education in either Canada or the equivalent in a foreign country. If you have a job offer in NOC B or C, you must have at least a Canadian high school diploma or equivalent in a foreign country. So this would mostly be for those that have foreign experience. So you must have this type of educational qualification for each of the different NOCs. Now, what are the different language requirements? So in either English or French, they use the Canadian language benchmark. So it also depends on the NOC that you're getting a job offer under. So for NOC 0, A or B, you must have a CLB, that's Canadian language benchmark of 5. And if you are under NOC C, you must have a CLB 4. So you must have at least that. So you must work towards getting that in either English or French. It doesn't have to be only English. It doesn't have to be only English. It can be in either English or French. Anyone that you qualify for, it must at least be either a CLB 5 for NOC 0 A and B, or CLB 4 for NOC C. As with all programs under the immigration pathways in Canada, you must also have proof of funds. So you must have at least $3,303 as your proof of funds. This is the amount for one person, and as always with each additional person, the amount increases. Now if you're already working in Canada, you do not need this proof of funds, so you just have to show that you're working already in Canada. I'll just be giving you some examples of the different occupations and the different NOCs. So for NOC 0, it would be like occupations like restaurant manager or a mine manager, so mostly managerial. For NOC A, it would be for professionals, like those with a professional degree, like a doctor, dentist, architect, accountant, a lawyer, etc. Like any of those professional professions, you must have a professional degree to fall under this NOC. For NOC B, it's for those with a kind of specialized skill, like a technical skill, like a chef, a plumber, and like people in that line of work. And for NOC C, it's like for those with intermediate skills who have at least a secondary school diploma or higher. This for like people like that, like industrial butchers, for example, long haul drivers, food servers, and all of that, drink servers. So once you're sure that you have everything with regards to the language skills, the work experience, the educational qualification, and all of that, the next thing would be for you to get a job. So you have to get a job with a designated employer. So this program allows employers within these provinces to hire people for positions that they could not hire locally. So they also have to apply to the province to give them the authorization to hire people. You must make sure to get an employment. You must make sure to get employment with a designated employer. So you should look at the province website for jobs and also for designated employers, so you know you're applying to the right set of people, so you don't get I don't know, messed up or something, or you don't fall into the hands of fraudsters. So the job you're applying for and the job offer must be under any of the NOCs which I've listed, A, B, or C, or 0, and it must be full-time. It mustn't be with a company that your partner, like your spouse or your partner, has a majority share in. Job offer, the job that you are being offered to do, must be at a skill level that is the same or that is higher than the skill level of the job that you already have your experience in. So after you get your job offer, after you've gotten your offer from the employer, the next step would be for you to create a settlement plan. So a settlement plan basically indicates that you and your family would be able to adjust to life within the Atlantic region. It's just basically saying, yes, we've looked at all of the variables, we've looked at everything, and we see that we are able to settle in one of these 4 Atlantic provinces. So these settlement plans are provided for free, and you can check out the government website for organizations that offer these services. Like I said, it's free, you don't have to pay for it. So depending on where you are, if you're outside Canada, you might have to look for those on your own. Just check out the website, and if you're already within Canada, the employer will probably take care of getting you the settlement agency that would help with creating a settlement plan. So once you have your settlement plan, the next step would be to get your certificate of endorsement. So this certificate of endorsement is you must get it, is basically endorsing the job offer. This is supposed to be gotten by your employer. Your employer will handle getting that. So don't go ahead to apply for the permanent residency yet until you get this certificate of endorsement. If you don't, you're basically wasting your time. So you have to wait for that, to get that before you go ahead to apply for your permanent residency. Now the beautiful thing about this pathway is that if you are eligible under this program to apply for permanent residency, even before your your permanent residency approval comes out, you are able to start working in Canada if you are eligible for PR. So if you're eligible, you can go ahead to apply for a temporary work visa. This allows you to work within Canada while you're waiting for your PR to be ready. Now, this work visa is valid for only 1 year and is valid for only this program. That's the Atlantic Immigration Program. It's not valid for any other program, and you must work in the province and also for the employer who has employed you. So you can put in the application for a temporary visa before you go ahead to put in your application for your permanent residency. You must put in your application for a permanent residency within 90 days after you file your application for the temporary work visa. The application fee is $1,365. Like I said, you don't have to pay all of that at the same time. You can pay a part of it, and then when your application is at a certain point, they would request for you to pay the balance that you are owing. This has been very, like, I like this part a lot. If I had known this was the part I would have come through, because like I could have been in Canada way earlier than I did. Well, my application was pretty fast, but I would have been here way earlier. While I'm chilling and waiting for my my permanent residency to be ready. So do you know anybody who this might interest? This might be a pathway that works best for them. Did you come in through this program? How was it? How are you applying for this? How has the application process been? Like, tell me about your experiences with it, either your personal experience or the experiences of people that you know. Or would this be something you'd be interested in taking on? Like, this is a very interesting pathway, and it seems to be a very nice one. I like it a lot. All right, thanks guys once again for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for choosing to watch this video. I really do appreciate all of the love. I do appreciate all of your follow. I appreciate your comments. Thank you very much, guys. So if you haven't subscribed at this time, please do hit the subscribe button so you're notified anytime I post a video. And if you already have, thanks once again for watching. And also follow me on all social media handles, Instagram and Twitter. It's PH_EE. So PH_EEE. I do promise I'll follow back. Thanks guys once again for watching, and do have a lovely week. See you next week. Goodbye.